The journey to self love. It takes a lot to actually feel the energy of self love, especially if you're coming from a place of a lot of people that manipulate, a lot of narcissists. Sometimes we get trapped in our mind and we get trapped into the idea of people planted, the idea of people force us to think who we are, and not really tune it into us. This is why shadow work is very important because it's like if you can't really sit in a room or sit in the energy of yourself, you can't sit in the energy of no one else. It always comes towards jealousy, looking at other people in professions and try to judge just to make you feel good. I've been there. My self journey experience as I became more tuned into my gifts as a psychic, accepting, despite the fact that like my mother was like, "Oh no, you can't let people know." No shade to my mom. My mom was just protecting me as a young kid of knowing that how people judge every little thing as negativity. For years, I hid myself. For years, I couldn't be who I want to be. So, as me going to this journey of self love, self recreating who I am, despite the fact of always being judged at every little mistake or any little thing I do, as if we are not humans. We gotta come into this idea that nothing is perfect. No one is perfect. What you see on the TV is just for show. Everybody have their own life, their own learning experience, lessons. And we have to accept the fact that people is going to be people, but we need to sit in our own energy and reflect on ourselves before judging the next. We have to learn how to experience every inch of us, every inch of our own energy to be the higher version of ourselves. We all talk about being the most positive, stepping into the light of being you, but you have to really step into that power and the energy and doing what you need to do. Of being the full version of you. Despite the judgment, everyone is going to judge you no matter what. Self-expression don't cost nothing. You know what costs a lot? Is trying to blend in and dim your light. Trying to blend into the society, trying to make you be, or try to make yourself be on a level that is not meant for you to be. We are people, we are human, we have all the human experience. But the learning lesson is to accept you before other people to accept you. Once you block out the noise of people trying to shut you down, make you look like the bad version, oh, let me tell you dirty secrets. Everybody has secrets. No one is perfect. And this is how we start to experience life and make life more beautiful of being you, being the more authentic version of you. This message is being highlighted about self-love, connecting to your heart, and drawing the love within instead of giving all your energy to people that don't matter. We have to come to a full conclusion that our vessel, our self, is very important. So don't take no shortcomers in life. Always expect the best. Don't say, oh, well, I just accept it. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to fight for what you believe in, and believing in yourself is the most important thing. If you don't believe in yourself, what is it to believe in? Yourself come first. You put yourself first, and then everything's starting to align. You started to manifest. You're starting to see the world shaping beautifully. It's because we all have magic within us. The magic within us is the loving part of you. Once you start loving you, you can love every aspect of someone else. You can't expect to find love if you don't love self. It's like you're going to get people what you feel in yourself. Like, for example, if you're thinking very negative about yourself, you're going to get someone that's going to spread that negativity energy to you to make you feel more doubtful of self. You got to give self-love. You got to express who you are, express what you like, express what you want to do without shutting people down or trying to dim someone else light just to make you look bright. No, this is not how we do things. How we do things in life is brighten our own lights and let everybody else shine the way they want to shine. Accept people for who they are. You know certain individuals. This person is for this person is for that, and that's so on and so on. This could be in business, this could be in love. You know certain people. It's because once you start learning certain people, it's because you learned about you. So you could be very self-observed of everything that's around you. When you try to hide who you are, you started to be within and hiding every observant around you. And meaning as that, it's like seeing things for what it is. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to things. And red flags is everywhere. But the problem is if you beat yourself up, you can't see it because you would think, oh, well, this is fine, because you don't really observe what's going on, because you is so bad with dimming your own light that you're not realizing people is coming towards you to dim it more. People see certain things but you don't see in yourself, even when you battling or feeling the worst. Someone could feel your energy, see your light, what you don't see, and cause a lot of chaos because they are jealous of you. This could be love, this could be friends. This is why you have to be your own best friend. You have to be your own lover sometimes. And when you start doing that, you'll start to receive because you give into you. Giving and receiving is important, but you got to give to yourself first. You can't give to other people when you're not giving to you. How you going to fill other cups when your cup is empty? It's like you giving all your energy to different parts when you need to give it to you to manifest what you deserve. So, guys, the self-love rule is love self. Self-love rule, accept self. Self-love rule is to express self. Love you, because it's only one of you. No one could be you. You only could be yourself. So be you. Don't worry about what they barking in the background. It's all about you. I love you guys. Ciao.